ETV Sports presents Eagan Wildcat Boys Soccer. Tonight, the Wildcats take on the Shakopee Sabres.
Welcome to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. This is John Jacobson, accompanied by Doug Tesh, and a beautiful Thursday evening, sun shining, a little bit of wind, and the Eagan Wildcats are about to take on the Shakopee Sabres. Eagan starting off the season with a good mix of upperclassmen, juniors, and sophomores. Coach Alan Merrick has put this squad together with some talent, some speed, good ball control, and it'll be interesting to see how they kick off the game this evening. Doug Tesh is with me tonight, and Doug, you want to give me a quick recap of where we are for the season?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight, Jake. So far, it's been a mix. We started off strong. We beat the Cretan Durham Hall first game out of the gates 2-1, and that was an exciting game. And then we came back and played Minneapolis, and that was another very strong game where we ended up winning 2-1. Then we went over to East Ridge, and our first day on turf, we took a little bit of a beating there, but got over to Eden Prairie back home here, and we lost 3-1. But it's been a good mix. I think we're finding ourselves, like you said, we got some youth on this team, and with a mix of seniors and a couple of juniors. So we're looking forward to our first session game tonight, John.
So one of the tough things with any kind of high school soccer is you're taking a bunch of kids that play on different teams throughout the summer, and you're throwing them together. You got a couple weeks of practice, a couple scrimmages, and you're trying to get them to mix and gel as a team. Coach Alan Merrick, a significant tactician with how he wants the game played, and it's going to be different than how they've played all summer. So let's see how they start to gel, and Eagan's about to take the kickoff. Eagan's in their home whites, moving from left to right on the screen. Ball played back, number 17, Hunter Goff. Back to the outside, Shakopee with an interception. Good pressure by the Wildcats, causing a turnover. And right there off the bat, you'll see that Eagan is going to want to play it up to a target forward and use his people behind with the back to the goal. Getting good pressure by the Wildcats. Good battle there, one. Ball control overlap run. It's number 4, Field Mitchell. Good touch there. Up again looking for the target. And Shakopee comes away with it. Switch field back to the keeper. And a clear. Intercepted there on the outside. Good pressure again. And the ball gets flipped just out of bounds. Throw in for the Wildcats. So far, Doug, nice pressure by the Wildcats. You're not going to see a whole lot of room given to Shakopee.
Yeah, I'm pleased with the way they're moving the ball forward.
Good turn here, looking for a shot, trying to get it to the right foot. And intercepted there, throwing for the Wildcats. On the near side here, that's Jack Tesh with the throw-in. Looking for the corner. Oh, good turn here, and he's pulled down in the box, and there's a call. That should be
that could be a penalty.
Oh, he's...
Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, we got a penalty there, Jake.
Yep. So it was a great turn down here in the corner off the throw-in. Let's see who's going to take it.
Number 7, Jack Tesh.
On the kick, number 7, Jack Tesh.
A little bit of nerves here. Keep it on frame. And there it is, 1-0 Wildcats. Goal scored by Jack Tesh. Second of the year, Doug, is that right?
Yeah, that's Jack's second of the year.
So again, this all started down in the corner here. I don't know if we'll get a replay on it, but Field Mitchell throw in from Jack Tesh, and he took the defender down line. Oh, here's a look at the goal. Goalkeeper, no
do there, yeah.
Nothing really they could do on that. But again, the whole play started with a quick throw in, 2 feet, and a good solid turn.
Yeah, Field had a great play there. I mean, took the inside there, and he basically forced the defender to take him down. Otherwise, he was going to go and clear there, Jake. So that was good to see. Big pump by Perry.
22 with the header. That's Jacob Burke. And Shakopee comes away with it. First bit of possession here by Shakopee. Good attack, good defense there. Forcing him to the outside. Don't let him turn. And get it off your foot. There we go.
There we go.
Good job defensively by the Wildcats. Number 13 for Shakopee, Tim Whitmer. Throw in far side.
Anders Broman. He's got a strong arm, Jake. You watch him throw the ball. He can throw it a mile.
Down in tight quarters next to the other team's goal. That's just as good as a corner kick in most cases.
Another throw in. We're getting plenty of those, aren't we, Jake?
Well, I think based on what we saw the first couple minutes where Eagan was controlling the ball in the middle of the field, Shakopee is going to have to work the wings.
Yeah.
Here again, we've got control in the middle. Dash to the outside, and it slides out. Crown of the field got him there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Push in the back there, I think.
A little bit
Jake,
of a bump.
Yeah. Joey Pesic.
Some would call that whiplash in a car accident, but
Tight defense, Jake. Tight defense for the Eagan Wildcats here.
free kick taken by number 3, Andrew Raleigh. Good ball stretching the defense here. Pressure by number 22, that's Jacob Burke. Take the shot. Oh, and the ball's played in. Here we go. Oh, and a good shot there. Off the defender. Good control. Nice job again by Field Mitchell. A couple of strong plays by him.
Yeah, nice save by Shakopee goalie there too. Oh, a big punt by Andrew Hoffer there.
Played back to the Eagan keeper, and they'll work on the reset. Ball played up. Off the noggins. Again, good pressure in the midfield by the Wildcats as Shakopee is forced to go outside. Step by the defender. To the target. Touch back. Nicely done, boys.
Oh, beautiful play. Oh, nice play there, I'll tell you.
Boy, that's a quality build-up for the middle of the field there. Yeah. Touch, touch, short, long. That's a drill most coaches will try and work on. And they work that to perfection. Look at the goal scorer, Jack Tesh.
First corner kick, Anders Broman.
Number 11.
So left footer, he'll swing this in.
Ooh, the ball's
misplayed by the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
So the Wildcats had 3 guys near post and need to have bodies crashing far post for a loose ball there.
Yeah, I agree.
And throw in for the Wildcats again. Good possession so far, Doug.
Yeah, I think I'm pleased the way they're playing.
Short ball, long ball, played in again. So Wildcats are actually doing a nice job with that possession in the midfield and then trying to stretch the defender. So they'll control it, trying to get the defenders to step up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Playing that on over the top of the defenders.
I think we got a call here.
A little bit of a push.
Yeah, I thought there was a little bit of a push. So the Sabres are going to take control here. Number 9, Luis Pena. Kick.
Short ball. They'll play it in. Good run on here.
Run.
And looks like a corner kick for Shakopee.
Yeah, I think that's about all you could do with that play. Joey Pesic, number 13 for the Wildcats, played some close D there, but beats getting a shot on the net there.
Ball played short. A little nutmeg in the corner, and Second defender cleaned that up nicely. Shakopee's trying to catch us sleeping on that, Doug.
Yeah, I saw that. Ryan Erickson in our attack, junior, leading scorer for the Wildcats this year. Number 3, getting a little motion there. Nice header by Kulamainen.
And played back into the keeper.
Nathan Kraza, senior captain. Number 25 is the Wildcat keeper this evening.
Good run here by Shakopee.
Ooh. Ooh.
Excellent defense there. Excellent defense.
Yeah, nice play there. Joey Pesic, another senior defender. Strong play. Sabres gain control, though, of the Wildcats.
You know, early on in the season, Doug, you want your seniors to take control, make it a little bit easier on the underclassmen to get acclimated to the speed of the varsity game and get some of the nerves out. So a couple of solid plays by the seniors to help the squad out early on here.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is it's very valuable to come in as a sophomore or junior and have some senior leadership to learn the ropes so you can take it over someday yourself.
Ball played in, Shakopee throw in.
Beautiful night tonight, Jake. I tell you, the sun, just a little bit of a breeze. It's a beautiful night for soccer.
In a couple of weeks, it could be 30 degrees, 40 degrees colder, so they'll
right.
take it.
You're right about that.
Good possession here by Shakopee. Ball headed out, good turn.
Good turn.
So Shakopee settling in a little bit better with their control.
Yeah, I've seen the same. Yeah, they're starting to move the ball well. A lot of one touches.
And good control and the long ball. Stretch the defense.
With Ryan coming in. Oh, Jake Burke. Strong kick from number 7, Jack Tesh. Right, and Jake Burke almost got it. A great play by the goaltender, Andrew Hoffer.
Hey, what's the symbol that's painted in the end zones? I can't tell what that is.
Big kick again. Solid header back down the field by Hunter Goff, using his size.
Yeah, he's a big kid, number 17, Hunter Goff. Only a junior, too.
And we might get a look at that long throw in here, Doug.
Yep, you watch. I think if I know Anders Broman, number 11, I have a feeling he's going to shoot it in the box. We just got to get ahead on it. 3 up on the inside
3 up on the near
yeah.
post.
There it is.
Everybody's moving. Flick
Look at
on and a goal.
Look at that. What do we say? Great throw by number 11, Anders Broman. I'll tell you, he's done that all year.
Just as dangerous as a corner kick. Nicely placed. And nice job by the Eagan squad here on the near post. We have 3 guys. Here comes the throw. Big throw, confusion, flick on, and I don't know if that went off a Shakopee defender or if number 3 actually tapped it in, Ryan Erickson.
I couldn't tell, Jake. I was thinking the same thing. There was a movement there. There's, like you said, there's 3 kids on the inside post there, and I don't know who got the header on it, but it could have come off a Shakopee defender.
A nice job. You got to take advantage of those set plays, and
Yeah, absolutely.
And Wildcats did put them up 2-0 at 10 minutes into the game here. So nice little cushion to start. Beautiful evening.
First section game. You want to come out strong, and this is the way to do it.
Assisted by number 11, Anders Broman. In the 11th minute of the game, time of the goal is 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
All right, so Burke did get that off the flick.
Assisted by Anders Broman at 10:15.
And a good run here. Here's Broman coming up the side.
I think we got a corner out of that too, Jake, don't we?
Yep, that went off defender number 5, Ethan Pearson for the Sabres. So number 4, Phil Mitchell to take this right-handed or right-footed kick. So he'll be swinging this one in towards the middle of the box. Wildcats again set up the 3 guys on the near post. Number 11, you got Broman, who's going to be making the run here towards the middle. Kick goes short.
And out of bounds.
And Broman will take the long throw again.
A little further out this time, Jake. I don't know if you can get this one all the way in this inner side of that box there, but looks like it's going to be a quick throw.
And the pooch kick.
Oh, it's off Shakopee.
And a corner kick again.
Yeah.
All right, so the last corner kick, I think he wanted that one over. Here's his chance.
Yeah, I think so.
Corner kick again for the Wildcats.
He might have been playing short near post for a flick on, but let's see if we can get this one airborne.
Mitchell with the kick.
There we go.
That's better.
And just behind
Just over.
the goal.
Well, he got under the ball that time, Jake. It just probably not in the exact spot he wanted it, but
he'll get a couple more before the end of the game. Substitutions coming in for Shakopee. Trying to keep his field players fresh and maybe get a little spark from the bench.
Yeah, they bring 4 in. Fresh legs, and we'll see what the Wildcats can do with the new group here.
Touch back into the middle. Number 10, Marlon Gonzalez with a nifty moving ball to the outside. Pass behind Gonzalez. And Wildcats come the other direction.
Jake Coleman with a kick to the middle here.
There's a good flick on. And this is a race. Erickson, a little stop and go, stutter step, and he'll take the corner.
That corner we were talking about there. It looks like number 4 Field's going to get another one. 3 in a row.
So there again, when you have speed up top, you can force that long ball up there every now and then, and it gives you some spread in the midfield.
Yeah, I agree, and that's exactly what we're showing right now against the Shakopee Sabres. So here's the corner kick, Jake.
Good ball in and headed out by number 5, Ethan Pearson. Shakopee switches fields. Number 4, Damon Yo. Good step there by the defense.
Ooh, Kreuter has a big physical player there, number 16. He's a senior here, Nathan Kreuter. Number 15 from Shakopee, that Kenneth Kwan.
Went through him just a little bit.
Bit of a collision. We're just inside the 40 here, Jake, and we're going for a
All right, so they got a hold at the top of the 18. Keeper's got to be active on this because it's a dangerous spot in the field. Short kick. And good control by the Wildcats.
Look at that. Good work by number 13, a senior defender here for the Wildcats, number 13, Joey Pesic. And that went off a Sabre, it looks like, Jake. Number 7, Jack Tesh with the throw-in, looking for 16, Kreuter. They're just working their way up the field, Jake, it looks like.
Yeah, it's good. Be methodical. Good turn.
Imran, senior captain, Imran Mitha, number 10. Andres Broman challenging the Sabres.
So Doug Eagan does a nice job with their outside defender, sliding them up the field and getting involved in the attack. Early in the year, that's sometimes tough for kids to do, but here's number 3 with a shot. Nice, beautiful volley just over the goal.
Number 3, junior Ryan Erickson attacked, sending it across to number 22, Jake Burke, and Burke got a leg on it, Jake, and just went over, but a nice play, I thought, from the Wildcats.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll try and play that ball on the ground, and I think the right play was to get it in the air over the legs of the Sabres defender, and the volley just slid high.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. Getting the ball in the air was the right move on that one.
Good creativity up front by the Wildcats. I don't know how if those two have played together in the past, but so far they're building some chemistry and creating some issues for the Sabres.
Yeah. Well, last year was their first year. They played, both of them were on this varsity team last year because Ryan Erickson was a sophomore at the time, and Jake Burke was a junior. So they got a little time together last year. Nice cross there.
Good job by the keeper, taking control of things and clearing it upfield.
Big punt. That's over someone's head. Let's go, Wildcats.
Got some space on the far side. Ball played in the middle and controlled by the Sabres. Good interception here in the midfield. And Wildcats again on the attack. And the shot. Nicely done.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, senior leadership there, as we were talking earlier. But Imran Mitha taking just on top of the 18 there, Jake, and getting a foot on it. And nice save by the goalie. Andrew Hoffer.
You know, once he got control of that, he made a nice diagonal run. The defenders didn't really know how and when to step up and caused a little bit of issues. Nice job taking that space in the middle of the field.
Another throw-in for Shakopee, number 4, Damian Young. No, number 19 is taken, excuse me. Luke Schmitz. Imran challenging. Field Mitchell, number 4, helping the defenders.
And Wildcats there again to step up on the ball. A little bit of a disconnect for Shakopee and their midfielders. They're trying to play the ball back a little bit into open space, and the Eagan defenders are smart stepping up and taking that space away from them.
Anders Broman with another throw in here, number 11. Kreuter making a run. Finds their defender, number 12, Jake Coleman, making a nice run.
Oh, and a good shot there and a nice save.
I think the keeper there, Andrew Hoffer, just got one hand on that. That was a nice little shot there.
There again, I was mentioning how the defenders are feeling pretty comfortable stepping up in the play, and they pick their spots, and it makes it a lot easier on the offense.
It sure does. Field with
good kick here.
Look at this.
And there's another one. So he was curling that one in, short post. Looking for number 17, it looks like in there, Hunter Goff and his height.
Yeah, Alan Merrick brings that defender up. Hunter does have good size, so it's worth bringing him into the middle there for these corners.
Here we go, and the keeper kicks it out.
We got control. Oh, nice play by the Shakopee Sabres, just getting rid of it. We got a substitution, number 8, Sam Ginther. He's a junior midfield, and he's coming in for Imran Mitha.
The game is number 8, Sam Ginther. And off number 10, Imran Mitha.
A lot of play in the Shakopee end, Jake, in the first half here.
Yeah, Eagan's doing a good job creating space, building some pressure, and one just happened to slide out of bounds, but we're outnumbering them. We're using our space well. Defenders are stepping up and helping out, keeping the pressure, keeping the attack, keeping Shakopee, locked down in the defensive zone.
For the Sabres into the game, Luis Pena, number 9. And also into the game,
couple more fresh legs for Shakopee.
Big goal kick by the Shakopee Sabres.
Ooh, that's
Wildcats intercept.
Bang in the back.
Yeah, that was
out,
a dinger.
overlap run. There's the defenders getting involved again.
Zach Susi, and number 19, Luke Schmitz.
And we've got the throwing up. Oh, well, I guess he's calling it Shakopee.
Maybe it went off number 11, Anders Broman. It did look close, but nonetheless, Shakopee throwing.
A little bit of theatrics, I think, on that. Not much of a bump, but he got the call.
So free kick goes to the Sabres.
So we're halfway through this first half, 21 minutes in. Wildcats enjoying the 2-0 lead. Well played up, nice turn there by number 9, Luis Pena for Shakopee. And there we're stretched the defense again.
Here comes Ryan Erickson taking it right to the net. Look at him, he's got the angle too.
And flick just wide.
Shot taken by number 3, Ryan Erickson.
Good little run there, Jake. It was nice to see. Great pass up front there, and Ryan running it down and taking it right to the net.
Outside of his right foot, trying to bend that one into the corner. But again, that's knowing your offensive speed as well. You can play that long ball over the top, and Shakopee has not adjusted to that long ball yet.
Right.
Roller brings it down. Patience. Nicely done.
Anders to Jake. Back to Anders. Coming outside. Looking for Ryan Erickson. Erickson now has control of the ball. Beautiful
Good
play
ball
there.
across, and Tesh was made the nice run up the outside.
I think we got corner out of that, too. Nice crossing pass there by Ryan Erickson. Very patient, Jake. You saw him control the ball there, wait, and see the run, and then he put it right close to Jack's head there, coming in from the outside.
You know, that's field awareness. That's a smart soccer player right there.
And the kick is number 11, Anders Broman.
Another substitution for the Wildcats into the game. Number 18, Adrian Morales.
Sophomore.
Coming off number 22, Jake Burke.
Good bend in. Oh, and the keeper.
Oh, it's there.
Oh,
it's still moving. Oh, we got ahead. Yeah, there was a collision there in the front there.
Goff had an opportunity. And
I don't know who's holding his head. Is that Field Mitchell, number 4?
Yep, looks like he got banged.
Nice cross, though. I mean, that was a nice little corner kick. Gave us a chance. Big goal kick again.
You know, when you get into these conference games, set plays will make a difference in a lot of outcomes. Good run here by Shakopee, looking far side. Number 18 on his right foot.
Too.
Looking to get it across. Good defense there. Tesh comes away with the ball and clears it.
Oh, not really much of a clear, but he did get taken down.
And he'll get yelled at.
Yeah, we're going to have a little issue here. Number 18.
He's a big drink of water.
He is. Old Charles Theis there. Getting spoken to. No yellow card given, but certainly a warning, I think, Jake.
Call on Shakopee, free kick for the Wildcats. On the kick, Field Mitchell, number 4.
Tesh will be shaking the cobwebs out of that one for a minute or two. And pressure again, good pressure by the Wildcats, coming away with it.
Oh, here we go. Good ball. Adrian, sophomore, Morales coming up. Shakopee has no choice but to push it out of bounds there, Jake. Quick
Ball played back.
No, I missed him. There you go, Joey Pesic stepping up. Nice play. Nathan
Ball
Kreuter.
to feet, good win in the middle of the field. Oh, he's got to come back, check back to the ball, check back to the ball. That's, you know, one thing the Eagan defenders have done well is they've stepped in front of those defenders, and Shakopee took note of that and decided to step up and stop the attack. Quick throw here. And tapped out of bounds.
Smart play by Hunter Goff. Instead of giving them that corner kick, Jake, he's going to give them a throw in from the corner. Just under 15 minutes left here, Jake. 2-0 Wildcats.
All controlled and big clear.
There you go. Number 3 getting up in the air. That Ryan Erickson might not have the height, but he's got the jumps there.
And he finds the ball. You know, you got to get to the ball. Positioning is half of the battle.
Good play by Hunter Goff, cutting off that attack right there, Jake. And a nice crossing path.
You know, that's what you teach your defenders, inside position on your on the offensive player, and he was definitely there, cut that off, and tapped it back nicely to his keeper.
Yeah.
Ball played up, numbers in the midfield by Shakopee. Nifty move and a swing outside. Some space for the Sabres. Good close by number 12. That's Jacob Colomane.
Bounds off the Wildcats. Corner kick. Sabres, their second.
First time Shakopee really switched the ball quick on the Wildcats.
Yeah, smart
Created
play.
some space.
Well, corner kick, second one for Shakopee now.
Ball plays dangerously into the box, and number 23 for them.
Yeah.
That's Ohagwu, Charles Ohagwu.
he got up there. Okay, that was dangerous.
Yeah, we don't want to give too many corner kicks away today.
No.
Free kick taken.
Controlled by Wildcats. Oh, just off of Adrian Morales' head. Throwing Shakopee. Number 4, it looks like, Damien Yeo.
And here comes the pressure.
The Wildcats read that. They had nice position there. And out of play for another Eagan Wildcat throw-in. Looks like number 7, Jack Tesh, is going to throw this one in. Looks like we got a substitution here, Jake. Nathan Kreuter, number 16, is coming out of the game, and we're bringing in for the first time number 2, Philip Caputo. He's a sophomore here for the Wildcats. Uh-oh.
And ball
That
played
one
through.
went right through. Hunter Goff coming. Oh, beautiful slide tackle by Hunter Goff.
All ball there, no body. Not going to be called for a foul.
Stop the attack. That was nice, nice positioning by Hunter. Back to number 12, Jake Kolamainen. Sam Ginther gets control. Over to Philip Caputo, who's still moving the ball well.
Nicely done. Good one-on-one.
He's got some great foot skills, John. Oh, look at this. Ryan Erickson challenging. Another Wildcat throw, and it's going to be number 11. That's kind of in that same area, John, where we got that one goal. Tossed it into the box. We had 3 on the pipe. And
Well, he's stepping back. He's definitely thinking about where he's going to launch this one, too.
looks like the same formation that we had that last time. Did not do
He
it
just
this
slid it out of bounds.
time. Yeah.
Still 11 and a half minutes left in the half. Wildcats still enjoying that 2-0 lead. Play has been a little bit more even the last 10 minutes or so. Shakopee is getting their legs underneath them. Wildcats are sliding some other people into the game. Keep fresh legs.
Yeah, I have to agree. It is Shakopee has definitely picked up the pace here, and they're on the attack right now as we speak. Nice little play by number 10 for Shakopee. Defending is number 7, Jack Tesh. And Field Mitchell steps in and supports Jack and comes away with the ball.
You know, that's
nice play there. Moving up the field here, controlling. Switching the field.
Yeah, good touch there. Almost. Yeah, there's an opportunity. Field's got to look straight across the field instead of trying to play it diagonal in. He had 2 runners coming up.
Oh, Philip taking a shot, a long one outside. Well, there's no such thing as a bad shot, is there, Jake? But sometimes you can move it in a little bit closer than that.
We're okay, and here's a good run. Nice.
Again.
That's really
Beautiful
nice
play.
defending. You're shielding the ball, letting your keeper make the play on it, and taking away a dangerous opportunity for Ohagwa for the Sabres. All right, Wildcats can maybe think about a little bit more control here, Doug. They're losing trying to play a little bit too much of the long ball.
Yeah, I'm seeing exactly that same thing. Quick kick. Perry Nathan Kraza sends
Here we
it
go,
out to
here we
Tesh.
go. Give him help, give him help.
To Ryan Erickson. He's got positioning. Well, he gets him around the corner. Oh, what do we call
No
that?
foul.
No foul, and
No foul.
and it's still in play. Oh. Jack was making a run there, Jack Tesh, and Ryan saw him and just missed him. They got numbers. Tesh is having to come back a long ways from where he was. Oh, he almost takes him out in the box. Oh, another one on the. Another warning. This one's going to be a yellow, Jake. It's that same gentleman that had a little discussion with earlier.
Well, and you know what? Good job by the referee.
Yep.
If you're going to warn the guy, you got to follow up the next foul with a card, and
Correct.
that's exactly what he did. So he'll be stepping off the field for a couple minutes here.
Number 18, Charles Theis, he's sophomore of all things, so he's the one who's taking the yellow.
So, Doug, when you're, so far for the game, Wildcats have attempted 13 shots to Shakopee's 2. Egan's had 10 on goal. Both the Shakopee shots have been on goal, but You know, over the course of the last 10, 15 minutes, it feels like the field has been tilted fairly evenly, but statistics actually don't lie either, and the Wildcats have had much better scoring chances.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And good for us on this first section game. We got a substitution coming in, number 24 for the Eagan Wildcats, and that's Noel Argalis, defense, senior.
And here's a run here.
Game for the Wildcats, number 24, Noel Argalis.
Ball's out of bounds, so we got to throw in here near side.
Sabres.
Rolling again.
Number 20,
Guns it down and just slides out of bounds.
Had the right idea. He saw Adrian Morales running in the box there, and he tried to hit him and just went a little long, and resulting in a goal kick.
Yeah, so you know, Morales as a freshman, or I'm sorry, a sophomore, the game will slow down for him in a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think credit to Coach Merrick giving him some time here.
We got another substitution. Field Mitchell came out, and we've got Orlando Escovel coming in, another sophomore, Jake. Oddly enough, we're talking about sophomores, and we've got 3 of them on the field right now.
And nice turn.
It's a nice touch there. Sam Ginther giving chase. Anders Broman now. And number 17, Zachary Susie.
Good one-on-one defense there.
I like this too, this Ryan Erickson forcing the play of Shakopee, making them make quicker decisions.
And there's the pressure.
That's just solid right there. Good defense by the attack and the midfield.
You know, and you have to win the midfield battles. And now Egan's got some space. Get some support here.
Ryan showing his patience again. And look at this. Philip Caputo with a little run here. He's got him on the short side. Nice little cross. Great play by the goaltender there, John. Andrew Hoffer. For a sophomore, he's really having a good game, too. Like you said with the stats. I mean, there's 13, 14 shots now. And he saved, well, the majority of them. So,
yeah, that's good awareness too, because you have an attack coming, you know, coming right up the line. You got to watch that near post and be ready to step out for the cross. And it was a well-placed cross. Good play by the keeper.
Yeah. Phillip over to Sam Ginther. Ginther getting blocked. And number 7.
And a good step by the defense here.
Quick play here, trying to cross it, but no one there. Shakopee steps up, and they've got control. But that comes
giveaway.
Yeah.
And another giveaway.
We got a battle going on there. It looks like Shakopee's going to get the nod for this one. It's on number 3, Ryan Erickson. Showing a little frustration there, I think, Jake, because he's had a few chances just recently and hasn't put it in yet. Nice step by Sam Ginther. Getting control of that ball. Adrian looking for Ryan there.
There's a good ball. Oh, and he's
offside.
Yeah. Yep. So, you know, Coach Merrick, you know, part of his philosophy of the game is you got to win all the little battles. If you can play the ball in a 3x3 or play the game in a 3x3 square, whoever comes away with the ball most often is going to be the winner.
Right.
And that's how he teaches. That's how he coaches. That's the drills that he runs. Everybody's got to touch the ball and do things well in tight spaces. And the Wildcats have done a good job in those tight spaces to date.
They really have a long kick here by Shakopee goaltender Andrew Hoffer. How to play it? Another throw-in. We've if our legs aren't tired, Jake, our arms are certainly going to be after this game by the number of throws we've had.
That's a good point. Okay, so Burke is back in up top with Morales.
Ryan Erickson taking a break.
Let's build this up here.
Oh,
play the long ball to fresh legs. And we'll go throw in on the other side.
Number 11 again, Anders Broman. Getting plenty of work in. Nice run here by the defender, Jake Hallmine, in number 12.
And we
working
get
his way up.
Handball free kick. Dangerous spot on the field right at the 20-yard line. Looks like number 8, Sam Ginther, is going to take this. So he'll ask for his 10 yards.
Junior midfield, Sam Ginther.
On the kick will be Sam Ginther, number 8.
And Wildcats have stacked up 4 guys here. 5, 6 guys. Little chip shot.
Nice chip there. He's going for number 17, the big guy in the middle there, Hunter Goff. Probably good strategy at that. It looks like it's out of bounds here on the Wildcats.
But yeah, well-placed chip, looking for his tall guy, and there again, comes down to set plays and executing set plays. Wildcats have had an opportunity to work on those tonight, and that'll pay dividends later in the season.
Yeah, I think most people are going to just assume they're going to try to put that on the frame there because of where he was at, but
there was an offside.
Offside.
Shakopee.
Marlon Gonzalez for the Sabres.
3:30 left, Jake. So let's see if the Wildcats can pop one more in and at least keep Shakopee from doing anything.
Nope, that's still in, guys. Keep playing.
Sam Ginther stepping up. Oh, back to Noel. Noel's got control. He's got a big frame too, so he's using it, every bit of it.
Good touch. Swing it the other side if you can.
Nice, kept it in play too. Nice play by 13 there, Joey Pesic. Attaboy Hunter Goff getting control. Brings it up to Phillip. Caputo. Anders calling for the ball, and he gets it. Oh, nice movement here.
Oh,
Jake.
here we go, here we go, here we go.
That's onside too. Nice shot.
And the goal.
Oh, and a goal. Beautiful play by Anders Broman, getting that ball up.
Well, actually, just the little toe chip over the defenders, put some stop on it, and let us forward run onto it. Nicely done. Let's see if we can.
First goal for number 18, sophomore Adrian Morales. So it's good to see some of the
Here's
youth.
the replay. There's the little chip shot with the backspin. Time the run, one-time shot. Keeper made a valiant effort there.
Really got a nice piece of it, you know, just spun it right in still. Nice firm kick by Adrian Morales. So, like I said, it's good to see some of the youth there getting involved. Well, that's that goal we were asking about, Jake. I said maybe we could do one more, and we got that. So let's just keep them away from putting anything on our frame.
Oh, here's a good ball played in. Good takedown by the Sabres. Shot.
Ooh.
Just it counts for 3. That's a field goal.
That's a field goal.
Goal kick. Wildcats. Scorer for the Wildcats, number 18, Adrian Morales. The assist to number 11, Anders Broman, in the 38th minute. Time of the goal is 37 minutes, 21 seconds.
Just under 2 minutes to go here, Jake. Goal kick by Hunter Goff.
Anders Broman at 37-21.
Gonzalez, good touch to the outside.
And try it again here. We got a good run here. Jake Burke on the ball.
Burke's going to win this. And his turn.
Nice turn. He's looking for some support here. He finds it all the way back to our defender, number 24, Noel.
Big diagonal ball.
Good ball coming in. Look at this.
And a goal.
Oh, is that pretty? And I think, what do we got? We got number 18, back to backer, Jake. Beautiful cross by number 24, Noel. Beautiful. And that 18, nice run, Jake, you know. So,
you know, here again, good patience by the forward. There's the long ball coming in, and just gets his foot on it, beating the defender. You know, again, we talked about goal side defending, Doug, and our forward beat their defender to the inside, and that's how he got his foot on that. So good, smart heads-up play by the Wildcats in order to get the foot on it and knock one in the back of the net for open this up to a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, with just over a minute left, so. Real nice first half, I think, for the Wildcats, and this is exactly what they needed for section play. Nice play by Nathan Kraza there.
Dangerous cross. Good play by the Sabres to try and get one back here right at the end of the half.
Yeah, nice play.
You know, I will say the whole start of that was Jacob Burke winning the ball down in the corner and then showing patience.
Right.
Head was up, and to play the long ball back, pull the defense out, and the long diagonal ball in. You'll see Brazil playing that long diagonal ball from the defender, and you can see how devastating that can be to try and defend.
Hunter Goff with the ball, just trying to kill time. I think at this point we got just
gets his pocket picked.
15 seconds. So dangerous play there. Shakopee trying to get something here in the final seconds of the first half.
And that'll bring us to the end. So we'll step away here at halftime. Wildcats enjoying a 4-0 lead. Good balance of scoring, lots of shots, good possession. Good first half here at Wildcat Stadium. We'll step away and look forward to seeing you in the second half.
Four goals scored in the first half, all by the Eagan Wildcats. Scoring in the second minute is number 7, Captain Tesh. That was number 6 at 143. For the Wildcats, number 22, Jake Burke. By number 11, Rome at 10-15. Number 18, assisted by number
Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium. Start of the second half here. Doug, let's take a look at the first half stats. Corner kicks, Wildcats had 7 to Shakopee's 2. Fouls, pretty even, 4-5. Shots on goal, look at how big that one is. 12 and 7 on goal versus 3 shots for the Sabres with 1 on goal. 1 yellow card for the Sabres and a couple of one offside for each squad. Shots do tell a lot about statistics. Time of possession, I'd like to know what the stat is on that one, but I think we'd have to go about 70-30 on the time of possession for the Wildcats. Shakopee will be kicking off, moving from left to right in their road reds.
Eagan's defending the south end now after switching.
So what we saw in that first half, Doug, good energy by the Wildcats, good pressure both up top in the midfield. And Shakopee really stood around a little bit. Were slow to react to the pressure that the Wildcats were giving. And I think talked to by the coach, and he's going to ask them to try and possess the ball a little bit more, shorten up the passes, move the ball quick to get away from that pressure, and see if they can generate something here to start the second half.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and it looks like they did that right out of the gate here because they are controlling the ball much better than they did in that first half, John.
And their pace of play is actually much better.
Yes, you can tell. Coach must not have been too happy.
So Wildcats again force a mistake, and now it's their turn to play possession.
Hunter Goff with a big kick. Kreuter getting control. Jake Burke over to Imran Mitha.
And Wildcats looking to attack hard and fast with the long ball. And there's a nice ball play between the defenders.
Looking over his shoulder, sees Nathan Krause.
Touch it back. Good composure there by the Wildcat keeper.
Oh, look at this, Ryan Erickson giving chase. Smart play by Shakopee there, Jake. I think they just said, let's live for another moment here. We're going to kick the ball out once again, and resulting in another Wildcat throw-in by number 11, Anders Brumman. Another throw in that box.
And that'll slide out of bounds. So, you know, the other thing, Shakopee, they've not adjusted to the long ball that the Wildcats are playing, and with the speed up top, they can run behind them all day long if they're not going to react to that. Keep playing the long ball.
Yeah, I tend to agree. And we got a quick throw in here by number 11, Anders Brumman. Wildcats moving around there in the box. Anders looking for that opening. Over to Imran.
Play it back.
Back to Anders.
Touch going line.
Great play.
And the cross for the corner kick.
Nice little play there. Knocking it off for the Shakopee defender to get that corner.
Field Mitchell again taking the corner from this side of the field.
The near side.
We got Goff stepping up into the box. So they'll be trying to play it to Goff. He'll flick it on.
Oh, nice curver there.
Oh.
Right through the hands of the goalie.
We got to be crashing far post on that.
Yeah, I agree. No one there.
Good step in the midfield.
Noel steps up, pushes it back to Jack Tesh. Jack Tesh tries to find someone in the middle and intercepted, actually. Hunter Goff gains control.
Flick on and Shakopee with possession. Pressure, first defender, second defender there.
Noel Arguelles is defending well. Switching the field over here and out of bounds, resulting in a Wildcat throw. Jake Kolemainen getting one over to Kreuter. Senior Nathan Kreuter, number 16. Doing well to steal that ball. Over to Anders, looking for that
Flick
attack.
on. Ooh, just missed him.
Kreuter
Try it again.
sees Ryan Erickson, just misses him. Oh, dangerous play there, I think.
A little bit of a push, dangerous play. Take your pick.
Yeah, you got that.
Called the foul.
You got that big old cleat up high, I think, but you're right, there was a push too. Indirect kick here. Number 13 there, Torrin Whitmer.
Good volley out of the air by the Wildcats.
Nice
and
touch there.
Touch.
Oh, Ryan skipped out. Don't think he was anticipating that pass coming right back to him. Jake looks for Ryan once again. Nice header from the Shakopee defender.
So Shakopee has clogged up the middle of the field a little bit better than they did at the start of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they've done a nice job of adjusting to that. Jake Kolemainen using some
pocket pick there. Ball to the outside.
Looking for the cross.
Good chip in.
Great. Oh, that's
and
a great shot.
Marlon Gonzalez, junior forward. And, you know, that was just a nifty play by the outside here. Number 24 doesn't happen to be on the roster. Or 25, I'm sorry, Josh Kroll. Getting the assist on that. There's the chip right in here.
A beautiful chip there.
Brought it down with his chest and knocked it far post.
Who was that? Is that number 11?
Nope, number 10.
Oh, number 10?
Marlon Gonzalez. Gonzalez has had a nice game for.
Yeah.
He played in the midfield in the first half. Now they moved him up top to try and generate some offense.
Well, I'll tell you, that's exactly what Shakopee was needing. They needed some spark here after a 4-0 lead for the Wildcats in the first half. And they've done well because they got that first goal. Now let's see how the Wildcats answer, John.
So, you know, sometimes coming out in the second half after enjoying a 4-0 lead, you may think you can slow down, may think you don't have to do what made you successful. And I think the Wildcats were just taught a little bit of a lesson there that they can build on for the rest of the year.
You're right. Nice little header for 12, Jake Kolemainen. But Shakopee's gaining possession again, Jake, and they're making a nice little run here. That's beautiful.
Another long run.
Smart play by number 12, Jake Kolemainen, just to regroup here.
Now, John Kroll, he was a late add to the varsity, and he's made 2 nice runs here in the second half. So he's earning some playing time.
Oh, don't give him that.
A little bit of a mistake there.
Oh boy, Wildcats are getting sloppy. They better figure this out, because that was a nice little play by Shakopee, and they could have got another one there, another quick one. And this is we're only 7 minutes into the game here, in the second half, I should say.
2 quality scoring chances.
Yeah, very good.
Ball played up, nice flick on, clear by Tesh.
Looking for Jake Burke up there. Way in the air. Let's see. We got a little push there. Gain control. Jack outside to Noel.
And it just slides out of bounds.
They're going to go quick. You can tell Shakopee has picked up the pace, Jake, and it's showing. Wildcats better be prepared. Quick throw in by Shakopee. Going toward the corner. Jack Tesh defending. And, oh, unlucky. Results in a corner kick. Not exactly what I think the Wildcats were looking for there, but let's see how we defend this one.
All right, so Shakopee's going to put a player on the keeper, and they've got 6 people in to make a run.
Quick kick. Nice header. Jake Coleman.
Swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
Corner kick by Gonzalez.
And we got some speed here.
Yeah. Here we go, Jake, and he's got a lead. Here we go. Ryan Erickson. Oh, it's just going to be a little too hard.
Keeper, nice job reading that. And here's our midfield.
Shakopee moving the ball quick, looking for the same run, but we got Nathan Krause all ready for that one. Dishes it quick to Noel.
All right,
oh, nice play there. And another boot here. Resulting, looks like it's going to out of play for Shakopee throw-in.
So good news is Shakopee hasn't adjusted to that long ball. The bad news is we're going to it every time now, Doug.
Right.
I'd like to have the boys control the ball and earn some possession here for a little bit to open that back up again.
It's a nice ball. Beautiful. It pulls it back there. That Ryan Erickson gets a little loft in there. Imran gets up over the Shakopee defender and gets his head on it. Nice little play there, but just went wide.
Number 10, out of bounds. Goal kick, Shakopee.
Yeah, good patience. Nice job by the midfielder. Again, Imran stepping up and getting his head on the ball.
Quick kick, goal kick coming up. See if Wildcats can get control of this, and it's about 50-50 battle right here. Shakopee gaining control. Wildcats not communicating there. On the defenders, Noel gets up. Oh, he gets taken down, it looks like, by the Shakopee. Just a good hard play, I think, more than anything else. Not intentional, but
clipped his ankle, lost his balance, and Tesh with the free kick.
Indirect, number 7, Jack. Tesh looking for his forwards, wondering where they're at, and looks for Field Mitchell on that. Oh, nice header by Field.
Play down into the
And
corner,
Ryan
good
Erickson.
pressure. Throwing Wildcats.
Sometimes that's what you have to do, I guess. Just work your way up the field there, and hopefully resulting in a new
dangerous
play.
cross
Beautiful.
there, and a
Oh, great play.
beautiful header by Ryan Erickson. You can tell he's a goal scorer, Doug.
He is, boy. He's just got a knack for the net, and I'll tell you, that was a great play by the Shakopee goalie. Again, can't say enough about him, sophomore, that Andrew Hoffer, but just got a finger on it.
So we got the in-swinger coming in here.
This is Anders Broman with the corner. 3 close in the post. It's curling in.
Ball flicked
Header.
out.
Well, we got all kinds of headers going on, back and forth. Noel turns it back and just over the goal here. All right, 10 minutes in, Jake. What do you think? What are you seeing so far with the...
Well, better spark the last 30 seconds. Nice build by the Wildcats, and they need to pin them in and control the ball a little bit better in the midfield.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, long ball going forward. Number 10, that Gonzalez, who's had a heck of a second half here, Jake. Defending him is number 7, Jack Tesh. Quick kick toward the middle, and they got numbers. They still got numbers.
Touch.
Oh.
Clear it. There we
Hunter
go.
Goff getting a foot on it over to Coleman, who puts it forward. But Gonzalez with a nice little play there,
And
resulting in a penalty on the Wildcats, number 24, Noel Arguelles. Indirect kick here. A little more dangerous, Jake. It's closer to that 18 there that we'd like, but let's see what they do here with it. Krause is barking orders to his defenders.
so remember we thought in the first half the Wildcats were going to put one on frame from about that same position. It was a nice little chip in and cause some danger.
Right. The Wildcats are trying to keep them on sides here. Nice kick on that. Perry. Oh, boy, that was close, Jake. That's a little closer than I think the Wildcats wanted, but Nathan Krause with a nice play there, keeping that ball out of the net.
Quick release and a great
Oh,
run
and watch
here.
him run. He's got some speed. Pulls it back, looks for Field. Field gets a nice shot on net.
And just
Just
over the goal.
over. Beautiful kick, though. Strong leg.
See, when you have your midfielders running on like that, it is easy to tap it back to them and give them some space to do something with it. Could have maybe even taken a couple of steps there.
Yeah, I think he had a little more room than he probably even knew. But
Daniel Gonzalez, number 21, is in the game.
okay, in comes number 21, Daniel Gonzalez. And out comes Nathan Kreuter. And they're going to, looks like they're going to be bringing Jake Coleminen up to the mid there, Jake. And Daniel Gonzalez is playing defender.
Yeah, we need to control the ball better in the midfield, and I think that's smart moving a senior leader up there.
Oh, what's going on here? That was dangerous. Jack Tesh over to Kraza. Kraza does get a piece of it, but very dangerous. Jack's got to, I think, hurry that kick. Don't take it so nonchalant, especially with the speed of that Gonzalez, number 10, for Shakopee. He's proven that he's very talented, and he's making us pay for it.
There's a nice get even by Tesh as good move by Gonzalez gets thwarted.
They're just playing kickball now, and I'm agreeing with you, Jake. I think we got to get more control like we had in the first half.
It was a little bit easier because Shakopee was standing and watching, but Eagan was forcing that too.
Here's that Gonzalez-Tesh matchup one more time in the corner. Gonzalez gives a nice cross, and then nice number 22, Jake Burke. Yeah, over to Field Mitchell. Little play over his back.
Bring it down. Control it, boys.
Yeah, it looks like it's out of bounds there.
Yep. Throwing for the Wildcats.
Ooh, we got a nice quick throw there by Anders Broman.
Yeah,
hitting Ryan. Oh, Ryan's getting pushed all the way out, and Ryan's got the corner. Oh, he's getting clipped.
Oh.
Boy, he fought through there, Jake. That was impressive for a little guy. He was working hard to fight through those two big defenders from Shakopee, and he still got his foot on it.
I don't know how many inches he's given away, but he's probably given away 40 pounds. So
yeah, that's probably right. At least 40. Yes.
Good battle on the inside there.
Okay, Gonzalez to that Nathan Tran. They've been playing together here, number 8 and 10 on Shakopee.
Good control. Shakopee with some space.
They got a cross coming here, but Hunter Goff says not today. He steps up and boots it into the upper deck there on the other sideline.
Two substitutions for the Sabres.
Couple subs here for Shakopee. Number 6, Alex Garon, and number 2, Jacob Studman.
Well, they're playing more up pace this half. I don't think anybody got tired in the first half for Shakopee.
No, I don't think so either.
But they're working a little bit harder here.
Yes.
And there's a little nutmeg move, just out of bounds.
Quick throw from Field Mitchell, working his way up to Imran. Shakopee pushes it out. Number 4, Field Mitchell gets another shot here.
Just under 25 minutes left in the game. Wildcats surviving a little bit of a push by the Sabres early in the half, and I think they've controlled things a little bit better since then.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Here's a ball played in and cleared nicely by Ethan Pearson.
Ooh, big step there by Hunter Goff. Shakopee controls. 17. Over to looks like number 25 again here on the outside.
They'll give it back to him. Nice defense there.
Yeah, Danny Gonzalez, he's just came into the game not too long ago, junior defenseman, and it's good to see him getting some work in here. Big step up by Jake Burke there on the header on the throw-in. Anders is stepping in. Good hustle there by number 11. Come on, Jake Coleminen. Brings it down to his feet. Over to Gonzalez.
So, Doug, Coach Merrick has Jacob Burke back in the midfield as the defensive mid position where he was playing up top in the first half. I think they are trying to get a little more physical presence, some senior leadership in that midfield.
Yeah, I see that same thing, and hopefully we can kind of turn the corner here because we haven't had a really good, clean second half so far.
Good win in the midfield.
Imran using his speed. Oh, looking for that Ryan Erickson again. They keep trying to set him up because he does have some chances, but
You know, I'll give Erickson a ton of credit on this because he's making smart runs, and his players are smart enough to look for his runs and try and get him the ball. He's creating a lot of that. He's creating some space and some gaps with the defenders with the runs he's making.
yeah, he is. You're right. And it shows, and I think that's where these guys believe in him, so they continue to look for him because he does make that smart run. Look at him pulling it back right there with Jake Burke. Patience.
There we go.
Back to Ryan. They're doing exactly what we're just talking about. Ryan over to Field Mitchell. See if he can work his way into that corner again. He's got support by number 22, Jake Burke, and he sees him.
Heads up.
Jake with a nice cross. Oh, we were trying to bicycle kick by number 11, Anders Broman, getting up high.
Just missed that ESPN highlight reel.
Yeah, we almost had one for the night, but I think they might have to clip that out now. Goal kick. Shakopee. With just over half of the second half remaining, Jake.
Yeah. FIFA called. They said, nope, he's not going to make the highlight reel on that one.
It's not going to work, huh? All right. Noel Arguelles, number 24, comes out of the game. And back in Jake Coleman. Jack Tesh getting his head on it. Pushes it up to Field. Field heads it over to Imran. Imran kicks it over his head over to Field, number 4. And Field puts her up in the... Well, I'd say that's got to be...
That's okay. He tried the volley.
He did try the volley.
He tried the volley, and it was a nifty bit of give and go there in the middle of the field.
It was. It was a nice team play. Quick goal kick. Finds number 17 there. That's Zachary Susie. Imran intercepts. Number 10 looks outside to Philip Caputo, who just came into the game. Sophomore, pulls it back. Nice foot skills on this kid. Look at that, behind the pass. Oh, and he looks center, Anders Broman. Sees two guys in front in the 18.
Doug, normally you see a back heel in a game, you hear oohs and ahs from the crowd. I don't know if they didn't expect it, didn't see it, or didn't know what it was, but it was a nifty move by Caputo down there.
I actually agree with you. He's got some great foot skills for a young kid. Just a sophomore there.
There we go. Midfield, possess.
Looking up on top for number 4, Field Mitchell, Shakopee. Starting to sniff that one out, Jake. You're exactly right about them. We were beating them on that long ball earlier, but I think they're playing a little bit smarter defense, and they're starting to step in front. Like
yeah, they're giving ground. They're not letting us run past them where we were chipping it over them in the first half.
Yeah.
And there again, they've got two guys back to our 1. Good win here in the middle field. Slide it.
Anders looking for Jake Coleman. Coleman chips it in, looking for Imran, it looks like. Ryan Erickson gets control. Imran, oh, turns and just misses. Oh, ball is still in play. Now they gain control and they kick it out. Nice step there by Hunter Goff. Slides it over to Philip Caputo. Caputo finds some space. Finds some space.
Oh, good step.
Ran out of space. But good defense there by number 17 for Shakopee. A little over the back there. Anders is trying to gain control, but good defense by the Shakopee Sabres. Oh, nice step there by Jake.
Got to give it to him.
Yeah, he's got him on the outside there, Philip Caputo.
He take him one-on-one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, he's looking for Ryan probably to make that break. And
I think he could have taken him one-on-one.
Yeah, I think he probably could have too, walked in there a little bit.
You'll look at that at film. Grandma and Grandpa will say, hey, take him on.
17, nice step by Hunter Goff, who continues to do that, and he's having a nice little defensive game there, number 17.
Yeah, you know, that's big when your defenders are sitting back there with that kind of size, with that kind of ability, and they can just play center field, read the play.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a nice run
nice
again.
Nice run by that Gonzalez and Shakopee. Beautiful cross. Oh, and just over.
Boy, there's some chemistry there between Josh Kroll and number 10, Gonzalez. That's the third time they've hooked up in this half.
Yeah, they are. They're playing well. Looks like we're going to get a little breather for the Shakopee, that Josh Kroll, because he's earned that one, Jake. I think he's definitely been working hard.
And again, he's a late add to the roster, so I don't know if he...
Yeah, nice little pickup for a Shakopee. I don't know where he started, but it's nice to... I'm sure they're happy to have him on board.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got space.
We got Adrian Gonzalez, Morales, who's already got 2 goals in this game. Oh, and Imran Nice defense by the Shakopee Sabres. Number 22, Jake Burke, steps up.
Space
Now
in the
Shakopee's
midfield
got to
here.
run. Oh, that's
He's
offsides,
offside.
it looks like, but yeah,
Yep, thank
it
you.
is.
Whistle. Offside.
Number 8 there, Nathan Tran. Got a little antsy.
Alex Giron, sophomore midfielder.
It looks like Hunter Goff is going to be rewarded with a kick for all of his hard work. Indirect here. Puts a nice leg on that ball. Adrian Morales is trying to sniff it out, and here comes Nathan. Or that looks like it's Anders Broman. Working hard and gaining control. Oh, just out. Throw in for Shakopee.
Substitutions, one for each team. For the
All right, into the game, Quinn Esslinger.
Yep.
23. Coming off
Imran had a nice little run there, so that's good to see him get a little breather, and it's good to see Quinn get in the game.
Number 2.
Jake Kolamainen. Oh, nice run here by Shakopee. Little communication there. Jack Tesh gets his foot on it. Not strong enough, but Jake Kolamainen steps in there and pushes it out of bounds, so we can regroup here with a throw in for Shakopee. 13 gets the throw. That's Torrin Whitmer.
Ball played to the outside. He's still onside.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be, well, get a nice little run in the corner.
Out of bounds off the Sabres.
Just ran out of space there, Jake. Got his foot on there and went out of bounds. So it's goal kick, Wildcats.
Looks like Gonzalez is getting a little bit gassed. He's been doing a lot of running this half.
Yeah, he has had a heck of a half.
Good battle there in the midfield. Wildcats with the throw. You got him on the line.
He does. Anders
Turn and
Perlman
go,
over to
turn and
Adrian
go.
Morales. He's got the run. Pull it
Okay.
back. Patience. There you go. He sees Philip Caputo. Nice pass. Philip gains control. Is he going to get his first goal of the year?
Nope.
No.
Shot taken, Phil Caputo.
He kind of toe poked that one, Doug. I think
Adrian Morales.
he ran on him just a little bit, and but good run, good cut on the
Nice
inside, and Wildcats with a
Very unselfish play by Adrian Morales. Seeing Philip making that run, and at least he got the shot off, and it's good to see him involved. Two sophomores playing together there, Philip and Adrian. Well, Jack Tesh gets his head on there, and he's trying to play defensive here because Shakopee had a few numbers. 10 just misses Gonzalez, and Anders steps up and sends it up to Quinn Esslinger, who's getting control. Sees Jake Burke. Jake Burke pushes it forward.
Short, long.
Here's Adrian Morales on a run. Nice run here. Goalkeeper steps up. Oh,
Ooh.
Quinn, he had an open net there because the goalie was out of position there, Jake. Ryan Erickson, number 3, has the
He'll
outside
take
edge
him.
here.
He's got him beat. Good.
Oh, this should be
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done.
out of bounds. Wildcat throw. Danny. Gonzalez steps up. Nice play there off the throw-in. Here's Philip again. See if he gets another shot. Oh, he's hungry for one, Jake. It looks like old Philip Caputo wants to get one in today.
Caputo, number 2.
That's good. Smart play. He tapped it up to himself for the volley.
Yeah.
And just caught it a little bit on the underside of the ball.
Can't
14 and a half minutes left. Wildcats settled down a little bit, Doug. They were caught standing around just a touch.
They were. You're exactly right.
In this half, and now I think they've come back and they've started to control the ball a little bit better, and I'm still not sure that long ball is going to get them much of a reward. Build the play, build the play. Here we go.
And now you got space like crazy. So come on, Danny Gonzalez, move the ball up.
There we go.
Nice look over to Ryan Erickson. Ryan sees.
Give and go.
Adrian back to Ryan Erickson. Erickson looks.
You can take him on.
Nice lefty over there, the mid box. Andres gets a foot on it.
He's got it.
Oh, here you go, Ryan. Back to Ryan. Oh, that's a beauty. I told you about that little number 3 there, Jake, and I'll tell you, he plays bigger than his stature.
Well, that was just plain staying with it. He's got a little bit of a leg cramp, I think, so looking for a substitution, but he'll take the goal, sit down, and
yeah.
Here's a look at it again. Good touch, and a left foot.
A lefty.
You know,
Nice to see these kids using their lefties, you know.
And actually a nice release on that ball. You know, when you're in close quarters like that, sometimes you want to take the big step and get it off, and he just had enough pop to put it on goal. And
pretty play for sure. And, I'm glad to see him get rewarded because that little junior there, number 3, Ryan Erickson, has had a great year, but he works hard, you know. He really does work hard, and he earned that one. Looks like we got a throw in. Resume play. 13 minutes left in the second half.
Score for the Wildcats, number 3, Ryan Erickson. Unassisted.
Well, Jake, that's one way to combat that early goal that we gave up here in the second half for the Eagan Wildcats. You said the field was tilted a little bit, then we were starting to play a little bit stronger there, and finally paid off.
Yep. And again, I would take that. That's not a bad foul. You want to control it physically in the middle of the field, and even if it slows the game down a touch, it wasn't a dirty play, but get your body on them a little bit.
Right. Let them know you're there. Don't have to do it cheap. You can just make sure that they're aware. Number 7, Jack Tesh defending Shakopee here. Oh, and then we get a goal kick out of that. Nice play by number 7 there. Looks like Hunter Goff's going to have the goal kick here. Oh, look at this. We're going to have a goalie substitution, Jake. John Yappa. It's kind of nice to see John get in the game. Get everyone a little action here, and that means our captain, Nathan Cross, is coming out.
Replacing Nathan Cross.
Nice game. You know, he only had a couple of shots on goal in the first half, but he played a few balls really nicely that didn't allow Shakopee to get any momentum and, you know, get in the game. So I think it's kind of a quiet shutout for him.
Yeah.
But he did some things above and beyond just making a save. And I think that's that senior leadership you're talking about, too.
Yeah, John Yappa had some time here in the first few games because our captain had missed a lot of playing time this summer. So getting John some action and getting Nathan some work later on. They're both showing some great goaltending this year so far.
And that's just, again, you know, smart by the coach to get people in the game, get them used to being on the field at the varsity level, watch the speed, see how things are going. So good for him. Throwing for the Wildcats, it's number 12, Jack Coleman.
Coleman over to Philip Caputo.
Get it across.
Nice cross. Oh, the one on the backside there. 14, Orlando was there, but he was in too tight. Danny Gonzalez looking for someone up front there. Shakopee boots it out, but they got Hunter Goff, who stands about 6'5". Tough to get over his head. Philip Caputo with the throw. Gives way to Jake Coleman. Asking for a run.
Cut inside.
It's good to see Coach America putting a lot of the younger kids in right now to get them some experience with a 5-1 lead here.
A little bit of a giveaway here.
We got a nice run here coming from Shakopee. Nice step up by Danny Gonzalez, hustling back up to Sam Ginther.
Picked his pocket. That was
Ooh, there's
nice
a little push. And it is caught by the official here. Jake, what do you think? We got the Wildcat girls playing after this game here. That's exciting. I don't think they've seen a loss this year.
Actually, I think they have. I don't know.
Have they? I'm not even sure, but
yeah, I think they
did. They end up losing one.
They lost to Minnetonka. I'll ask for the stats. I'll have that ready to go for the next game. Sorry.
Should be a nice night for it, though. I mean, beautiful. They get the second game here, and they're going to be playing against the same squad here, Shakopee.
A couple more subs coming in. Back into the game is going to be John Kroll and Charles Ohagwe, number 23. It looked like Marlon Gonzalez, he was kind of grabbing his leg. I don't know if he's cramping up.
He might be. He's earned that cramp because he's been running hard all second half. He's had a nice second half for the Shakopee Sabres.
All right, so Coach Merrick has some of the underclassmen in. Let's see what kind of chemistry they can develop.
Yeah.
See if they can get a couple scoring chances here.
Well, you've been involved in Eagan soccer for a long time, Jake, so you definitely understand that it's a long season and you need everyone on deck there. You can't just use, 10, 11 players. You need everyone involved.
Oh, nice play.
Very nice by Hunter Goff. Up to Phillip. Oops, Phillip. Trying to get a little fancy there, I think. But Jake Burke says, I'll help you out, Phillip. Over
That's
to
a
Sam
strong
Ginter.
midfield play.
Well, he's got him. Oh, just beautiful defense there by Shakopee.
There we go. Take space, take space.
Oh, unfortunate. Phillip had some space there, is correct. And he saw it and probably took his eye off the ball just for a second, and it went out of bounds.
Well, the other thing is there's a crowd on this field.
Yeah.
And when the ball gets bouncing a little bit, you don't quite realize how big of a factor that is.
Yeah, that's very true. Jake, fancy play over to Philip Caputo. He's got Coleman running with him. Hunter Goff says, I'll take care of this one. Shakopee's starting to show a little bit more desperation, saying, well, we better get moving if we're going to get this game back in order here. Nice hustle by number 2, Philip Caputo.
Yeah, defensively, we're closing down. We're tightening the gaps a little bit better here, Doug. Good ball, turn.
Come to it. Well, that time we did, but just not quick enough. But nice play. Shakopee trying to push it out. Jake Coleman hustles back. Slips, but helps Hunter Goff. And throw in for the Eagan Wildcats. Hunter Goff looks like he's going to get one here. Nope, gives way to Jake Coleman to get back in his position there.
Good touch in small space.
Turn. Jack Tesh slides up. Looks for Quinn Esslinger. Esslinger chase. Philip Caputo. Shakopee gains control, number 13. And that's Torrin Whitmer. Ooh, nice
good
cross.
Ball in. Headed out by Tesh.
Here comes Sam Ginter. Looking for his player. Here it is, Adrian Morales, sophomore. Oh, nice step up by Shakopee. Big kid, that number 5 for Shakopee, that Ethan Pearson, but I'll tell you, very strong defender. Oh, we got something going here.
Yep, a little bit of arms impeding the players, so they'll call that a free kick. About the 24-yard line, straight on. Wonder, do you go on goal here, Doug, or do you chip this?
I almost go on goal because you got a brand new goalie in there, John Yappa, who hasn't seen a ball yet. I think it's probably worth a gamble. We'll see what they decide. He does go on, and just wide.
The shot by Kenneth Kwan out of bounds. Goal kick, Wildcats.
5:33 remains, Jake. A 5-1 game here. Beautiful Eagan. Perfect soccer night. Field's in great shape, it looks like.
Oops.
We haven't had a football home game yet, so that's part of it. John Yappa gets his first save of the day.
Nope, that was a goal kick anyways. But yes, he did get to touch the ball.
Yes.
that helps.
Yeah, this turf can get ground up, this natural grass, after the football starts using it. But right now it's in great condition.
That's why you always pray for no rain on a Friday night.
That's right. Look at Phil Caputo looking
Good
for
run,
Quinn Esslinger.
good run.
Nice run by Esslinger. Good defense, too. They came back hard. Little push there. Sam
Good
Ginter gets the ball.
touch. There we
Nice
go.
outside. He's got a nice
Go to
angle
goal,
here.
go to goal.
Look at, he crosses to Quinn Esslinger.
Left foot.
Still got control.
Left foot.
Still got it. 14.
Small, tight space.
Yep. Orlando.
He'll boom it.
Jake says, I've got an angle here. Oh, ball's loose.
Shot taken, Jake Burke, number 22.
I'd like to see that, Jake. I saw some unselfish play there, pushing the ball inside the box when a lot of kids are tempted to take that quick shot, looking for your teammate there to cross.
Again, that's the advantage of being able to play in tight spaces. And,
Yes.
And control the ball.
Shakopee making a run. Jack Tesh defending. Looks like
for
we
the
have a throw in.
Wildcats. So actually, you take away the last 3 minutes of the first half when we scored 2 goals late.
Yeah.
And I think if I was the Shakopee coach, I would say I didn't play very well in the first half, and if we could have got out of there with a 2-0 deficit, he would have been happy with that. But it was nice to have the Wildcats tack those 2 on at the end of the half, and even though they did have to weather a little bit of a storm in the second half here, they had a big enough cushion to do that, and it actually allowed Coach Merrick to make some changes, put people in different spots, and here's a nice run here.
Quinn Esslinger finding his way to the corner. 2 players collide, go down, and they're going to call Quinn on that.
Whistle on the play, call on the way.
Indirect kick.
Yeah, he kind of lost his footing,
Yeah.
wrapped his arm around the guy.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there, but you're exactly right. Number 12, Jake Coleman gets the ball back to Hunter Goff. Hunter, who don't take chances when you're the last man back, but Tesh falls back now. Supporting Hunter. Hunter's got control of the ball. Nice little play there on that turn, yeah.
Slide
Look
it.
at your players. There you go. Oh, there's a push on Shakopee, so we've got...
He's hurt.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Hunter Goff. Oh, that's not a good one. We don't like to see him down. Let's hope that's a cramp, Jake.
Yeah, it's a cramp. He wouldn't let a player grab his leg and straighten it out if it wasn't a cramp. So
yeah, he's a valuable part of this defense, I'll tell you. So it's good to see him getting back on his feet right there. He served his time. There's only 2 minutes and 22 seconds left anyway on the clock, so it's probably good to get him out of there. We get Joey Pesic back in, senior number 13.
Doug, did he play the whole first half?
He did.
Okay, so he's been in there the entire game. That
correct.
We'll call that a cramp.
We'll call that a cramp. That's a long night. Played a very good game too. Nice defense by number 17, junior Hunter Goff.
Couple of sugar-filled Gatorades, and he'll be back in.
Exactly. These young kids, they're ready for it.
But you did mention, Doug, it's a long season. That's where you have to have a lot of bodies running in and out of a game, especially early on when you have this luxury. And you're going to have people contribute at different times of the season. With playing 2 games a week, it does take a toll on people's bodies, especially the boys' game.
Absolutely. Number Field Mitchell comes back in for number 23, Quinn Esslinger.
I will give Shakopee credit. They pretty clean game. The one yellow card, haven't necessarily seen that boy the rest of the half here, but I think the coach did a nice job of keeping his players under control when it appeared to be a little bit of a blowout, and told them to just keep playing soccer, and they've done a nice job here in the second half. Yeah,
I agree with you 100%. It's nice to see the clean play, and it's also nice to see that Shakopee even being down 4-0, they certainly didn't give up, so it's a strong outing by both teams. Looks like Wildcats with a goal kick. Number 7, Jack Tesh, is going to be taking it.
Right in the coming up on the last minute of the game.
1 minute remaining in the second half.
All right, guys, win this ball in midfield.
He's got
flick on.
Nice flick, yep. From number 14, Orlando. Over.
Good speed. Someone wants a hat trick.
Oh yeah, you can see that. Adrian is hungry for that, isn't he? And look who's going to get control here.
That's all right.
Play on.
Play advantage.
Play on. Yep, I agree.
Touch back.
Back to so close. Adrian almost had a shot there with number 4, Field Mitchell, giving him the ball. Just missed him.
But he kept his run going. That was the give and go right there. Nice recognition.
We got a loose ball here. Pesic over. Tesh with a kick. Orlando getting control. Sam Ginther steps up, and now off to Nathan Kreuter. Over to Adrian. Nice little play there. Seeing Sam run. Oh, we got a breakaway here. Breakaway Sam Ginther. Ooh. Well, I have to give him credit there. That's good defense on Shakopee.
Yep.
Nice little run there.
Could have easily pulled him down.
Yes,
that would have been the penalty kick.
And there, time expires, Jake.
Game is over. The final score.
Eagan Wildcats 5, Shakopee Sabres 1 for the first section game here this year. Nice little start. Nice little start, Jake. What do you think?
You know, again, this was a different game depending on what 15 minutes you were watching. Wildcats did a nice job in the first half of really taking it to them on their home turf and sending a message, and that's really what you want to do in your home stadium. Shakopee did not give up. They came back. They battled a little bit here in the second half, and it was a good, clean game. Possession-wise, I think we controlled the ball, but I think we went to the well a little bit too often in the second half, playing that long ball in, and Shakopee did a nice job adjusting to that. We got away from the midfield possession game, and I think once we I think Coach Merrick will talk about that a little bit more and say, hey, guys, control the ball, play the short, long once it's open, but build an attack. And I think we had plenty of opportunity to work on a lot of things in this game with both building the attack, playing the long ball, and did some nice things defensively as well.
Yeah, I agree, and it's good to see us get that win. Certainly a beautiful night of soccer. This is just one of two. Now we got the girls playing next, and you can see some of the shadows coming in here. So the sun's still out, but the shadows are starting to come from behind us here. And let's just say it's been a great night. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate working with you.
So we'll wrap this one up. Again, victory for the Eagan Wildcats, 5-1 over Shakopee.